Today I wanted to go over how to set up a TypeScript project for NodeJS from scratch. Now it's something I do fairly often, so it's nice to have a starter repo, something that I can use for my future Node.js projects as well. Let's first make this a Git repository, and I want to use Yarn for my package manager, and let's answer all the default questions. I also want to make sure that I don't put in any of the node modules into our repository. Check if it's there. Oh, good. Now I want to add the most basic of dependencies, and rather than using an explicit build to build out the TypeScript files into an actual JS file, I wanted to use the TS node library that will take care of that for me. Let's go yarn add TS node, and let's add TypeScripts, and let's add our types for node. Let's also add a dev dependency. TS node is kind of like node daemon or nodemon, as like to call it, and it's just something where if I go and save a file, it'll just restart the server for me. All right, let's take a look at the package.json file. Okay, cool. Everything looks good. One thing is that because this is going to be a TypeScript file, I want to call it index.ts. So let's go ahead and create this file. Now, I also want to add some scripts into this, something that I want to use to start this node. Now I'm using start because that's usually the default that every some services like Heroku uses, and it's good to stick with this convention of using start. And now I want to use dev to start my dev server. Okay, let's save this. Now let's go over, and we want to have something to make sure that it's actually running. So let's just do hello world, and let's not be too creative here. Okay, let's do yarn dev and see if it works. Cool. Took a little longer than usual, but looks like it worked. And let's do yarn start. Great, so that worked as well. All right, thank you.